What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 most expensive Lego Harry Potter minifigures ever to exist, non-Comic-Con. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It'd really help the channel out. Go ahead, like the video, comment in the comment section below. Now let's get into number 10. Coming in at number 10, we have Victor Crumb, which is going for $40 on the secondhand market. He was included in the 2005 Lego Harry Potter Rescue from the Mer People, and of course, a new version of Rescue from the Mer People is coming out on March 1st, 2023. So I think it's going to be fun. We will get an updated version of him. Overall, I think the minifigure is pretty solid. Now let's move on to number 9. Coming in at number 9, we have Eye Moody, which is going for around $43 on the secondhand market. He was included in the 2005 Harry and the Hungarian Horntail Dragon set. And overall, I think he's a pretty solid minifigure. Of course, we have gotten updated versions of him since 2018, and overall I think he's a pretty cool character, especially with the moody eye, which is pretty funny, and of course the peg leg, and overall I think he's a great minifigure. Now let's move on to number 8. Coming in at number 8, we have Lord Voldemort, which is going for around $46 on the secondhand market, and he was included in the 2005 Graveyard Duel. Of course, we have gotten an updated version of Voldemort and the Graveyard Duel, I think, which came out in like 2018 or 2019, but overall I think it's a pretty solid minifigure. Of course, I really like the updated version of Voldemort, but I really like the cloth cape that was included, and overall I think his face print is nicely done. Now let's move on to number 7. Coming in at number 7, we have Lucius Malfoy, the Death Eater, which is going for around $46 on the secondhand market. He was also included in the 2005 Graveyard Duel, and overall I think this is a pretty solid minifigure. I really like the Death Eater mask he has, and the cloth cape, of course, and then of course underneath you get to see his suit as his torso, and overall I think it's a pretty solid minifigure, especially for $46. Now let's move on to number 6. Coming in at number 6, we have Mr. Ollivander, which is going for around $47 on the secondhand market, and he was included in the 2018 mini-scale Diagon Alley gift with purchase, and overall I think it's a pretty solid minifigure, especially for $47. I would definitely pick this up. I really like the design of his torso, and of course his head design looks pretty nice as well. Now let's move on to our top 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Severus Snape, which is going for around $56 on the secondhand market, and he was included in the 2007 Hogwarts Castle, and overall I really like the design of his torso. Of course, his famous colors, purple and black, it just looks amazing, and I really like the design on his face. I think they did a nice job with that, and of course you get a nice cloth cape included with him, and overall I think this is a really nice figure, especially for $56. Now let's move on to number 4. Coming in at number 4, we have Albus Dumbledore, which is going for around $56 on the secondhand market, and he was included in the 2004 Hogwarts Castle. This is Dumbledore in his pink outfit, and overall I think this minifigure looks pretty solid. I really like the design of the pink outfit. Of course, we have some printing on the legs as well on the torso, and overall I really like the color of the pink cape. I thought that was a fun inclusion, and overall I think this is a pretty solid minifigure, especially for $56. Now let's move on to our top 3. Coming in at number 3, we have Remus Lupin, which is going for around $70 on the secondhand market, and he was included in the 2004 Shrieking Shack, and overall I love the design of this figure. I love the werewolf head, of course, that they included, and of course the green outfit that he is wearing. I really like the print on the torso, but that werewolf head has got to be my favorite part of this minifigure. I just think that's so cool. Lego doesn't really do stuff like that anymore, so it's just cool to see. Now let's move on to number 2. Coming in at number 2, we have Professor Trelawney, sorry if I butchered that, and she's going for around $85 on the secondhand market, and she was also included in the 2004 Hogwarts Castle, and overall I love this figure. I think the design of her legs and also her torso look amazing. I really like the prints on that. Of course, we get that pink wizard's hat, which goes amazing with the blue, and overall I think it's a really cool figure, especially for $85. This is a pretty nice pickup, and now let's move on to our number 1 spot. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have Dolores Umbridge. She's going around $87 on the secondhand market, and she was included in the 2007 3rd edition of the Hogwarts Castle, and overall I think this minifigure is pretty solid. I really like the pink design, of course, of the minifigure. The torso looks great, but I'm kind of surprised this figure goes for $87. Let me know what you guys think about this number 1 down in the comment section below. So when you add all these figures up, you're going to get around $600, which is crazy to think about, that 10 minifigures could be $600. That's just awesome to think about, how Lego has increased in popularity over time. I love Harry Potter, and I just think this is great, especially for the Harry Potter community. So what do you guys think about this top 10 list? Did any of these minifigures surprise you or not really? Let me know down in the comment section below. below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Go ahead, like the video, comment in the comment section below. It'd really help the channel out. And thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.